I just made a video on like the DNA trying to mix with the dead grass trying to mix with your DNA to continue growing, and it causes itchiness because it's a natural process of destruction to further creation. But I was just watching a video, reading on the scientific what kills testosterone, like what oils do. And I was seeing soybean is one of the main ones. I was saying it's a bubble blockage. It's because soybean and another chemical that's inside the foods is real deal competing to be alive. And when they see they can coexist in layers, they create a bubble. You know what I'm saying? They create a bubble and it starts to block. It starts to block the small light changes. And the more life percentage small changes they have, the more it will block certain areas of the mind. It's really about consistency. That's why I say what you do in your everyday life is what you do in the top most grand aspect. So the everyday living of soybean and these other chemicals being mixed together. When I say chemicals, it don't mean all chemicals are bad. We have natural chemicals in our brain. You know, these chemicals need to correspond with the consistency what we put in our body. That's why I say chew your food more. But when they say chew your food more, it's basically like we trying to make sure that when y'all grind up the food, it really did have a consistency where it goes straight through, even with the oil process. The more you break down food, the less oil your stomach will have to use, and the less it will actually mix with other oils and cause a bubble reaction, cause a bubble blockage. That's why fat is produced, because the oils that can't find something, they progress in another lineage of chemical reactions, and it causes to be fat. It also can be seen as light DNA. When light DNA can't mix properly, they create a new light, create a new color, you know, and then it starts the process. That's why fat is yellow. It's because different light DNAs are changing. You know what I'm saying? Different light DNAs are being mixed and then looking forward to more creation. Now, I was saying ammonia is the best thing to actually break down any chemicals. If I'm not saying use more ammonia, but be more ammonia-based plants, and it'll actually get you closer to God, and it'll actually break open any passages that's blocking. The ammonia market should boom soon. So if y'all want to put y'all investment in ammonia, I say go ahead and do it. If y'all want to raise camels, I say go ahead and do it. Raise camels and put your money inside the ammonia market, because we need to get back into the real value of agriculture farming. And the first place we need to start is with healthy ammonia reproduction. They need to feed these camels more, bring the camels more into grassy lands, and put more, more fast growing, fast growing plants. I'ma say like lemongrass. Probably use lemongrass and of course cactus. But those two I know for sure is actually gonna boost the ammonia rate.